Sanchin. Sanchin kata emphasizes the coordination of the body and mind through the control of muscle tension combined with controlled breathing. Sanchin training. During Sanchin training, the instructor should test for proper tension and concentration. The mind must not be affected by the pain, nor the body moved by the shock of the blows. The power of the mind and the body must be focused in the tanden by proper control of muscle tension and breath control. The shoulders should be kept down, the back straight, the muscles of the chest tight. The elbows should be held in and the hands tight. The hips and lower abdomen should be rolled forward and up. The knees should be pressing in, but the thighs outward. The feet should be as though clutching the floor. Gekisai Daiichi. Chojun Miyagi-sensei made this kata of basic techniques in 1940 to enable the average person to become stronger. Gekisai Dai Ni. This kata is basically the same as Gekisai Daiichi, but it introduces open hand techniques and nekoashi movement. Saifa. Saifa kata is made up mostly of circularly applied striking techniques with the use of whip-like motions, along with some escape techniques. Seiyuchin. This kata develops the strength of the hips and legs in combination with a variety of hand techniques. Shisochin. This kata emphasizes open hand techniques coordinated with controlled hip movements. Sanseru. This kata develops the use of low kicks and double hand techniques. Seppai. Seppai kata is made up of a variety of unusual hand, foot, and body movement techniques. Kururungpa. This kata also develops the use of a wide variety of open hand techniques and especially hip-hand coordination. Sei-san. This is an aesthetic kata epitomizing the ideal of Goju-Ryu by using a number of hard and soft techniques. Suparumpe. This kata, Goju's longest, utilizes a large number of techniques along with breath control and contains the greatest variety of application and depth of meaning. Tensho. Tensho kata, also called Rokkishu, was made by Chojun Miyagi-sensei as a high-level breath control and hand technique kata.
Morio Higaonna is considered the best qualified and most talented Goju-Ryu karate practitioner alive today. A student of Anichi Miyagi, the last disciple of the style's founder, his unparalleled ability has earned him the respect and admiration of senior karate masters of all styles. In power training, the author demonstrates the methods and training techniques that develop Goju power, the combination of muscular strength and coordinated breathing that creates chikara, or spirit strength. There could be no better guide than Morio Higaonna on the path to the incredible, indeed superhuman physical and mental power of Goju-Ryu karate. By using the ancient karate methods that were brought to a state of perfection by Chojun Miyagi, you too can develop the physical and mental benefits once reserved only for the professional karate instructor. A full 90 minutes of personal instruction by the Supreme Master of Goju-Ryu that includes supplementary training with equipment, body conditioning, stamina and strength development, makiwara training, the practice and evaluation of sanjin, kata training, pre-arranged and free sparring, and a great deal more. Brand new series by Morio Higaonna sets the standard for the presentation of technical material. The viewer cannot fail to benefit from this instructor's immense ability and experience as he explains precisely and in great detail exactly how each kata should be performed. Nobody can do it better than Higaonna, and never has it been better presented than here. Part 1 presents Seibai and Saifa, the Goju-Ryu kata mandatory for international competition. According to the author, he has never taught these in such depth before, a statement supported by the amount of information presented and its highly detailed nature. Both kata are performed at full speed and in excellent slow motion. A thorough explanation is given of each movement, then the applications are demonstrated in detail. Part 2 deals with the signature kata of Goju-Ryu, Sanchin. An historical sketch of the development of Sanchin is given, which includes demonstrations of the kata by Liu Chang-yi and Shiniguchi. This is followed by the most detailed and lucid explanation of Goju-Ryu Sanchin ever given by the man who is regarded as its greatest living exponent. The quality of content and production in the first 2 parts of this 5-part series are exceptional. No effort has been spared to make these not only the most informative videos on the subject, but also the most visually satisfying. Parts 3, 4 and 5 will follow in due course to complete this Goju-Ryu masterpiece. In Part 3 of this series, Morio Higaonna demonstrates in great detail the constituent parts of the Goju-Ryu syllabus. Although described as basics, many of the techniques he shows are in fact quite rare, and while apparently simple in their execution, are in reality very difficult to perform correctly. This 50-minute show includes 22 striking, 10 kicking and 29 blocking techniques, reflex training, evasion methods, close quarters fighting and grappling, as well as nerve holds and strikes. In Part 4, the author examines in great detail the fundamental kata, Gekisai Daiji and Gekisai Dai-ni, and their applications. This is followed by detailed demonstrations at full speed and in slow motion of Seiyunchin, Shisochin and Kurumfa. As with all volumes of this excellent series, multiple cameras and computer-generated slow motion sequences are used so that every detail of the movement can be seen from a variety of carefully chosen angles. This landmark technical series concludes with Volume 5, in which the author's legendary technical ability is demonstrated to great effect. His presentations of Seisan, Super-Empe and Tensho are without equal and provide a standard by which performance should be measured. Also included are dynamic demonstrations of kata applications with a partner in the katiya form, part of the style's rich Chinese heritage and a primary reason for its effectiveness in close quarters fighting and grappling. This 5-volume series, together with the power training video by the same author, is the only reference work you will ever need to Goju-Ryu karate.
The Dragon Associates website features everything from fast-breaking news to a martial arts store, information on the latest videos, to back issues of Dragon Times and Fighting Arts magazine. For information you can depend on from the best instructors and martial arts writers in the world, visit us on the World Wide Web at www.dragon-tsunami.org. Dragon Associates since 1968. Dragon Times has grown in just a few years from a single-sheet flyer to a 40-page, commercially printed, quarterly newspaper that is now available nationwide. Supported by the most respected names in the martial arts community, Dragon Times offers well-researched, accurate, and detailed information on all facets of training in a wide variety of traditional martial disciplines. Once read only by instructors, Dragon Times is now available to all martial artists for a subscription of just $8 per year for 4 quarterly issues, including postage. Dragon Times can also be found at branches of Barnes & Noble, Borders Books and Music, Hastings Entertainment, and Tower Records. Dragon Times, your most reliable guide to the world of martial arts.